nobody in the academy affirms the Muslim Sunni science of Hadith.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I've studied Hadith inside out. I believe in that the Sunnah has been preserved by the Hadith. You're going to have to follow a certain epistemology, a certain paradigm. And if you are, like, as you're aware, and you're an academic channel, right? You're well aware, nobody in the academy affirms the Muslim Sunni science of Hadith. Nobody. It is considered to be completely discredited. I'm just being factual. I'm describing. There is no middle ground. And historical critical method and isnad analysis are two diametrically opposed ways of looking at early Islam and reports, and I don't find much commonality between them as of yet.
What is the historical critical method? Well, this is a method used to examine the historical origins of a text. It aims at responding to questions like when, where, why, what, who. So it looks at the time when the text was written, it looks at the place, it looks at the people involved in the writing of the text, it looks at the people mentioned and implied in the text, it looks at the sources used to write the text. So when we apply the historical critical method to the Hadith, we are presented with a few problems. First of all, the Hadith were written 200 years after the death of the Prophet. So that's a big time gap that we need to legitimize somehow. I think we're unable to do that. Anyways, second thing, when we look at the chains of the narrators, we see that many of these are inconsistent and some are even fabricated. Now, the third thing, which is the most obvious one for me since the start of this journey, is that many hadith contradict each other, and they contradict the Quran, the main source, the only source of religious law. Last but not least, when we look at the reasons why certain hadith were written, we see that political and sectarian factors played a crucial role in the writing and the compiling of hadith.